Monday morning, everyone. I'm not going to say good because it was kind of a rough weekend. I didn't get much sleep. Dad hasn't had the best of nights. Saturday night we got ready to go out to eat and he just didn't feel good. So came back home and I started checking on him and he was running a temperature. Continued all weekend with it subsided with Tylenol, but then it just come back. So I'm waiting for the doctor's office to open today so that I can get him feeling better. His fever did break Sunday morning and doing better, but just every time he starts getting on his feet, he falls back down again. So hopefully I can get him back on the mend again. Time to get the Monday stuff done. Got to water flowers. I noticed my peonies are drooping a little bit. I'll show you here in a minute. I think I need to add some more soil. The wishing well I had filled up with rocks at the bottom and put a bunch of dirt down there to try and fill in the gaps and give the roots something to grow in. But I didn't want to use a bunch of topsoil to fill that well out, so I filled partially up with rocks. And I think what's happening is the soil is falling down and then the roots aren't getting any nutrients, so I'll just add some compost into it and hopefully it'll perk up. Rose bushes, mulberry. See, I told you I wasn't with it today. The blueberry bushes are perking up. Two of them definitely have a lot of new growth. One of them is completely dead, and the third one is kind of still on the fence. So we'll check that out in a minute. Sweet potatoes look good. I'll give you a tour here in just a sec of the flower garden. What else is happening today? Well, it's Monday, so it's bath day for Dad. I'll be going to Bethany at some point. And I think I want an inside salad pot. I've seen packets of seed where it's called mesclun, and it has a variety of a bunch of salad type plants. Spinach, lettuce, collard greens, probably some kale in there. I'm not sure what all. I'll get it out. Maybe I'll get that going today. Well, time to water. I must have these coreopsis in the perfect spot. This plant is flourishing. This is the blueberry plant that is doing very well. Lots of new shoots down there at the bottom. This one's still on the fence. It doesn't know what it wants to do. This one's doing pretty well. You can see new growth there at the top. And I think I might see a new shoot at the bottom. That one dead. She gone. So I think the reason this plant that is on the fence not really doing much is the way it is, because I noticed right here the bark has been skinned back from the stem. Not sure what I can do about that. If there is anything, leave a comment. Here is the Rose of Sharon, leafing out very well. The balloon flower is still kicking along. petunias definitely need some more dirt in there. Looking pretty bleak inside. Some new growth on the hydrangeas. We're supposed to get rain on Wednesday, and that would be a huge help. Yeah, these guys definitely need a drink. Well, it is Monday evening, and if you remember this morning, I was talking about all the plans I had of what I wanted to get done today. And let me tell you, life happens when you're busy making plans. I went in this morning and talked to Dad's doctor and explained his condition to him. His doctor said, might as well just send him to the hospital. So that's what I did all day. I went with Dad to the hospital, got him admitted, got him all settled in. He wasn't very talkative, and so that's where we are. So on my way home, I decided to go ahead and get a water system set up in place to water the front yard, because I may not be here very much over the next couple of days, and I don't want all my flowers or my garden to die. So that is what I'm working on tonight. See you in a few days.